Last but not least, Stacy. Stacy Hughes, come on down.
Thanks, James. I've been a member of BBD since last year, and it's one of the transformative mentorships that I've ever done. And I really just appreciate your generosity and how giving you are. I'd love to ask you, what mindset shifts or habits have you seen help allied health practitioners overcome self-doubt and confidently market their digital offerings?
I think it's very normal, natural, and healthy to have self-doubt about your services, the value you produce in the world, the offers that you sell, and seeing the value in that. And I think it takes time. I think it takes time to really own that value and get over that. What I think will help is being clear and present to the impact you've already had with people. One of the strategies that we teach in BBD is the monetize before you make it process, which means you're like selling the beta iteration version of your program live to a small group of people. It's like the low expectations program. You're like, okay, guys, I'm doing this for the first time. We're doing it in a group. It's low price. Let's go. Okay. So you're going to get some people in, and then you're going to start teaching it. And then you're going to ask them for feedback. I'm like, what did you think? Was that helpful? Did you like it? And you're going to see results. And the question becomes, how many people do you have to see? Do you have to have an experience of who got value, got results, got the problem solved that you solve before you go, okay, I can drop the self-doubt now. And maybe that's only one, maybe that's five. It's different for everybody. But at one point or another, you're going to have to decide enough is enough. I see the value I'm producing. I see that it's helping. And the more I stay in the self-doubt, the more I'm being selfish, the more I'm focusing on the preservation of ego instead of being of more service. Because if you got rid of that self-doubt, is it not true that you'd be serving and helping more people? So the self-doubt at one point or another just starts holding you back from helping others. If you start putting your attention on how you can serve and help more people, you will.
How can allied health professionals leverage their expertise to create impactful digital products that truly resonate with their niche audience?
I think if you're very clear on who your audience is, then there's a problem that you could probably solve for them. And if there's a problem that you could solve for them, there's a product there. People pay to have problems solved or get solutions that they desire. And if it could be packaged in some sort of a digital product, an online course or a membership, maybe it's a group coaching program, maybe it's a retreat or some type of experience, you're in business. So we want to identify first, who is our audience? Who do we want to work with? And then number two, what is the biggest problem that they have that they want solved? Like, what is the thing that they would pay money for right now to solve? What is it they really want more than anything? It has to be what they want, not what they need. So I think a lot of people come to this with like, well, this is what they need. It's like, yeah, but if it's not what they want, they don't care. You can't tell someone what they need if they don't already want it. They're not there yet. So you have to start with, I just want this so bad. I just want to be able to do this. I just want to have this. I just want to get rid of this. I want to be more of this or less of that. There's your offer. If we get that, we can run the monetize before you make it. This is the BBD process that teaches you how to launch the first version of your product and get your founding members. But it starts with, who's my audience and what is it they already want?
A niche that I work with in my digital marketing agency is allied health practitioners, and mainly female ones. As a female allied health practitioner looking to productize their service, what strategies would you recommend for balancing that client care with building a scalable business model?
So I think the thing I love about, and why I even called it business by design, is that a lot of people were coming to me and saying like, what's the best strategy for me? Or what's the best strategy to use? And I said, it really depends on what's going to match your lifestyle. And so I want to start by saying there's a strategy for every type of life or business that you want to run. You can do big old launches that are like huge events that like take over the internet. You can do tiny little email campaigns that take 2 days. You can have automated email funnels, automated webinars that are running every single day, 365 days a year, or any version of that, challenges, webinars, live, automated, big or small. And so what I teach my students is no matter what we do, we need to have that strategy in place. There's the same 4 ingredients, no matter what strategy that is, which kind of comes down to the gate, which is like the invitation, the message, the offer, and the deadline. And whether it's big, live, automated, pre-recorded, big or small, email, on social, whatever, gets to be completely up to you. So what I would do is first say, what is the goal that I have? Like, how much revenue, how many customers, how many clients do I want to sell per year? And then say, what are the parameters in which I want to do that? Like, in other words, it's like, do I want to be selling every day? Do I want to be going live every day? Or it's like, no, just like once a quarter, twice a year, something like that. And you build the proper strategy around your life and around your existing business. That's really what business by design is all about.